Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw, or Monday or Moon Day Night Underdone. I am Gorilla Monsoon here with Aladdin and with Samoa Joe. And here on Monday Night Raw, we have once again, we're going to have the jerk, the heel, Seth Rollins, and his ongoing belief that he is doing it for everyone's good. But he's only doing it for himself. Well, that's right, Aladdin said. I had my runs in with Seth Rollins myself. Everyone can think back to how those things went. Yeah, me too, Samoa Joe said. I had a lot of runs in with Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins must be really bold of himself these days. He's coming on saying that he thinks he's the king or the Kaiser. Or he thinks he's some kind of land leader. Look at me, Seth Rollins said, oh! Yeah, look at me. I'm the king of the world. I'm the Kaiser of the world, or at least I think I should be. And sadly, I can't even stay on this post. Well, which one I want to go on? Yeah, well, Gorilla Monsoon said wakefulness is not Seth Rollins' friend and never will be. F it. But you get it. I'm the king of the world. I'm the Kaiser of the world. And, I can't stand up on there. I just took another someone who thought he was this shit. So the way I look at it is that I'm cool. Right. Well, today we have the Kevin Owens show with Belasca. Oh, welcome everyone to the Kevin Owens show. Forgive us for the jerk heel Seth Rollins who, just had to show up before he knew he was going to show up. I know we don't have any seats in the ring, but knowing Seth Rollins, it probably won't care anyway. So here's one seat for Seth Rollins to sit down in. Kevin Owens said, but sadly, knowing him, he's just going to probably not give a shit, so I'll just do it for him. Alright. So, why don't we just bring him out, Belasca says. Here is Kevin Owens. Hey, Kevin, I want to say thank you for bringing me on your show, but you don't really have anything on your show. Well, Seth Rollins, I know that me and you, we had this fight, and at the end of the day, I got the better of you. But I'm not the one that wants to look back at it and think anything bad out of it. At the end of the day, I did stop you. I did get my WrestlePalooza moment. Yeah, Belasca says. We did stop you from overtaking the TWF, just like Kevin Owens stopped you from overtaking WWE. But at the end of the day, here's the shirt. I don't want the shirt that got KO Belasca Mania on it. I'm here because I want you to join up with me. I want you to be with me. And think it this way. Look at it this way, Kevin. You would do a lot of good, you'd do a lot of good if you happen to be one of my underlings. Well, you actually think that I'm going to be one of your underlings? We can't even see them right now. We don't even know where they are. Everyone be like, Everyone be like, oh, where's James Storm at? Where's Ted DiBiase namesake? I guess they're not here. Or maybe they're underneath the bin, the locker that this ring's on top of. And to pick them up, it would be too much work. But I think I want to fight you right now. So why don't we get into this fight? You know, why don't we get into this fight now? Look, we got the fight overseer in the ring. Alright, we got a fight going, Gorilla Monsoon says. We got Seth Rollins taking on Belasca without James Storm and Ted DiBiase namesake. Yeah, well, where did they go? I don't know. And down they go. And this is the ongoing fight between Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, who seek to stop him from overtaking the TWF. And Belasca's with him right now. Oh! And Seth Rollins outside. And the Fight Lord right now needs to get back in the ring so he can start tracking them out. I tell you one thing. Oh! 1, 2. He don't even want to seek. He always want to seek the curb stomp Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins want to curb stomp Kevin Owens, Aladdin says. And he just did. He curb stomped Kevin Owens. He thinks he's going to get some kind of win here. Aladdin says. I tell you what a harmful man he is, Samoa Joe said. You know, but no one want to believe me. And I had deals with him. Me too, Aladdin said. He's got that seat, Gorilla Monsoon says. What's he going to do with it? Owen Stunner. The Owen Stunner. You know, the Owen Stunner. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens has beat Seth Rollins here on Monday Night Raw or Moon Day Underdone. Moon Day Night Underdone. So where do you think Cowboy James Storm and Ted DiBiase namesake are at? Gorilla Monsoon says. I don't know. I'm just happy they're not here, Aladdin says. Sadly, if they were here, it would just be giving Seth Rollins more of a you know, upside. But since they're not here, there is no upside. Since they're not here, there is no upside to it, Aladdin says. And that's what I believe. Well, wherever they're at, you know, oh, here we are. Oh, there they are, but it's like too late. And I'm sure Seth Rollins isn't going to be happy with Ted DiBiase namesake or James Storm for showing up late. Gorilla Monsoon said, that's right, Aladdin said, they are going to show up late. And that's good for them, because if it wasn't for they would have been there, who knows what would have happened to Kevin Owens and Belasca. Kevin Owens would not beat Seth Rollins. Oh, I know Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe said. He's not going to be done. Not until he overtakes the whole TWF. Not until Monday Night Raw, Impact, NXT, Dynamite, Friday Night SmackDown, main event, and Explosion underneath his run and lead. Yeah. But before we know that Michael Cole is now caught up with Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins, no, we know that Michael Cole is caught up with someone else that another foe that Seth Rollins has made, and that's Katana. Gorilla Monsoon said. Yeah, Aladdin said. We'll see what Michael Cole has to say about what Katana got to say about it. Yeah, Samoa Joe says. Let's take it away. All right, Katana. I'm here. All right, Gorilla Monsoon. I'm here with Katana. the TWF Pennsylvania Irk winner. Well, you just saw what happened out there, Katana, with Kevin Owens beating Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins curse stomping you not too long ago. You're right about that, Michael Cole. He curve stomped me. He's made a lot of foes. He's done it to Aladdin, Jasmine, Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, Belasca, Godzilla, Ashley Williams, Divatox. He's even done it to me. He's done it to his former UFC fighters, being Sinner and Spear, whoever they might be are, and he done it to me. And unlike everybody else, I'm going to stand up to him. So I'm going to stand up. So Seth Rollins, if you think you're man enough, then you'll fight me. Hell, I'll even put my TWF Pennsylvania Irk winnings on up too. But at the end of the day, you're not going to overtake the TWF. You're no king, you're no Kaiser, you're no land leader of any kind. You're an evildoer who will be stopped. Well, Seth Rollins says he's doing it for the greater good. Seth Rollins wouldn't know anything about the greater good if it bit him on the butt. And that's the truth. Seth Rollins is an evildoer who believes he's doing good, but he's not. Well, Michael Cole said, that was my talk with Katana, who is daring Seth Rollins for a fight or match here. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, says Michael Cole. Katana wants to face Seth Rollins sometime down the road here. We don't know when. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Aladdin said. Whatever it's going to happen, it's not going to be good. And I do know one little thing. Seth Rollins is not happy with his underlings, his followers, his worshippers, James Storm and Teddy DiBiase namesake being late, Gorilla Monsoon said. You're right about that, Samoa Joe said. And he's probably pissed off about them. But I understand before we go, we did get Seth Rollins. And he's going to take up Katana on his dare. Katana, you want to fight me? You bitch. I am doing everything for the greater good. I am a king. I am a Kaiser. I am a land leader. You bitch, I'll take you out. Yeah, no one shames Seth Rollins and gets away with it, Teddy DiBiase namesake says. No one does that to me. To him. Who the hell you think you are talking to our leader like that? If he says he's a king and he's a Kaiser, then he is. I'll be stopping for you, Katana. And next time, I will curse stomp you. And that will be the end of you. Well, it looks like it's all the time we got here for TWF Monday Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon for Aladdin and Samoa Joe. We hope you liked Monday Night Raw or Moon Day Night Underdone. And we'll see you tomorrow for Impact or Hit or Strike.